Ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation, welcome to the official FightersRep 23 press conference. We are absolutely delighted to have an amazing card set up for you guys tomorrow, Saturday, June 1st. You can still get your tickets at FightersRep.com, but this is an action-packed card, and the VIP tables are gone, the front row seating is gone, so get your tickets before they're gone. Now, we're extremely excited about this card, especially our main event and co-main event. You can see the fighters up here, because these guys are some of the best young upcoming strikers in the game right now, representing some of the best gyms in the world, right? In the co-main event, we've got the fantastic Nick Thomas out of Florida Kickboxing Academy, one of the premier gyms in the world and in the country, coming off a fantastic performance at FightersRep 21, where he absolutely electrified this place. And opposite corner to him, a guy we're really excited to have on the card as well, is Jason Cruz. He knows Nick's style. He says he feels like he's his kryptonite. Also coming from one of the premier gyms and combat club, and this is going to be an absolute banger. In the main event, we've got Gabriel Snow, aka Gabriel Nieves. It's actually his real last name. He's going to be taking on Kevin Abdul, also representing for FK, Florida Kickboxing Academy. Gabriel, obviously, he's going to be out here representing Bushido Muay Thai, and they're going to be competing for the FightersRep Featherweight East Coast title. So this is going to be an absolute banger. Again, if you haven't got your tickets or joined the channel to watch this fight already, what are you waiting for? So first and foremost, I want to start with the co-main event, get some words from the fighters that are going to be competing in the co-main event, and we'll start with Nick Thomas. Nick, come on up here and give us a few words about this fight and how you think it's going to go.
Good afternoon, No, I think the fight's going to go well. I feel like the fight's going to go my way. No matter where the fight goes, I have an answer for everything and anything. I'm prepared well, always ready. And, every time I go out there, it's always a show. I always put on an amazing show and always show some pretty cool stuff. So I got a few tricks up the sleeve. Excited to show that out there and put on a show for everybody out here.
And now we'll call up Jason Cruz, his opponent for FightersRep 23 in the co-main event. Jason.
Hey guys. There ain't really much to say. I'm just gonna be blunt and honest. I'm not really here to put on the show. I'm just here to do my work. That's really it. I've really developed my work for the past 6 months to a year. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm not really good on the mic.
Well, we appreciate you, Jason. Thank you so much. Meant a few words, but trust me, these guys both really throw down, and you're going to see nothing but an explosive fight tomorrow. And of course, in the main event, challenging the both of them for the vacant FightersRep East Coast Featherweight title, Gabriel Nieves and Kevin Abdul. Gabriel, we'll start with you, representing for Bushido Muay Thai. Tell us, how's this fight going to go, and how are you feeling about this fight, Gabriel?
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Well, I feel really prepared. I know Kevin from my first fight, and I know it was going to be a challenge. FK is also like a really respect gym, so it's nothing to take serious, but this is what I want. I don't want an easy fight. I don't want to get a belt with some wimp out there. I know he's going to bring the fireworks, but we've been training, and I feel pretty confident, and I feel that you guys made this for me. So we'll see you tomorrow. But anyways, I really want to be thankful to the people that's been supporting me until now, because I know they're going to be there even if it doesn't go my way. And that's really important, and that's what makes me feel confident to work my way into believing that this is for me. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen tomorrow, and we're going to dance, brother. We're going to dance.
I love it, a very confident Gabriel Nieves, and of course let's call up the undefeated Kevin Abdul.
Boy!
What up, Knucklehead Nation? It's your boy Kevin. First and foremost, so glory to God. I want to thank you guys for coming down here to South Florida, and we're going to show you guys what South Florida kickboxing is all about. Gabriel knows we debuted together. We put on a really good performance, and we've been training hard for the last 4 years. So we're two different fighters, so expect a lot more new stuff. We're not main event for a reason, you know. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bang. I spent all week cleaning my house, putting up the fence, taking care of my kids to make sure I put a nice little space on my little trophy plaque over here for this here. We can work it real hard, so he wants it just as bad as I do. So I don't think this fight's gonna last too long. So make sure you tune in. You get the live stream. Be prepared. We're going to war.
I love it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your main event, your co-main event. If anyone has any questions they want to ask of any of the fighters, you can present them now or forever hold your peace. But that's pretty much it. If you haven't gotten your tickets already, be sure to get them at FightersRep.com. You can also get the live stream to this fight at FightersRep.com. Another thing I wanted to add, Kevin and Gabriel actually debuted against each other. So it's very interesting, this far down the line, you guys are going against each other again for a title. So I think that's pretty interesting. But we look forward to seeing you guys here at the beautiful Arion Event Center in Pompano Beach. It goes down tomorrow. You can still get general tickets. And we actually do have a question, it looks like, from somebody in the audience. So go ahead and present it.
This question is for Gabriel. So, Gabriel, you fought Kevin before. What do you think is going to be different in this time around?
So the question is, Gabriel, you fought Kevin before. What do you think is going to be different this time around? Kevin came away with the win last time. What do you think is going to be different this time, Gabriel?
Well, it's going to be way different because that was like me learning how to fight. Now I'm a fighter, man. And the preparation is completely different. I feel like what got me the lose last time was an outward thing and a preparation thing, but now, it's gonna be, my level is different because I had other fighters that were tough too in the way, and I know he did too. So seeing the outcome is kind of difficult, but what is gonna be different is that I'm bringing a real fight now, and my stamina is there, my precision is there, my aggressiveness is there, so I'm pretty much confident that in all instances, whatever happens, it's going to be way different than last time.
Got one more here?
Hey Kevin, being how you did debut with Gabe, what's your game plan for this fight?
So the question is, you've debuted against Gabe, Kevin. What's your game plan for this fight?
Hit, I get hit.
It's a very Mayweather-like answer there. Do we have any other questions?
I got a question for Nick.
For Nick.
How do you predict this fight? What are you going to expect? All the way? Unanimous decision? TKO? What are we expect this fight?
So they're asking Nick Thomas how he predicts this fight. TKO, unanimous decision, all the way.
Honestly, if I touch his chin a few times, he'll go down. So either it's going to be a TKO or we might have a war and go the distance, but I'm ready for both. So just got to tune in tomorrow and we'll see.
Awesome. Jason, same question. What do you think is going to happen?
And Jason's getting the same question. I mean, what does he think the outcome of this fight's going to be?
I don't look for knockouts. I just like to outwork other people. So I'm very adaptable, so I can do whatever. It's just whatever happens in the ring happens. I usually can pinpoint whatever I can find in the ring. As you can tell, I'm very chill. I can't really think of anything as of now. I'm not really good on the mic, but hey.
We appreciate you, Jason. Anyone else have any other questions they want to ask of the fighters? This is your chance right here. Oh, we got Big Mike. Big Mike.
Jason, you did all the hard work in this training camp. What are you doing tomorrow?
That's the easy work.
Said, Jason, you did all the hard work during training camp. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'll live by this and I'll die by this. We did the hard work earlier, we do the easy work tomorrow.
That's Big Mike. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we have one more. They're asking Jason what he wants to eat after the fight. What do they want to cook for him?
Can I get mac and cheese, peach cobbler, after the fight, not before. Peach cobbler.
Peach college.
I said mac and cheese already? It's some salmon.
I get to play along.
Looks like we're all going to Jason Cruz's house for the after party. Any other questions from anyone?
I got a question for you, George. Which fight are you most excited for?
So the question is for me, which fight I'm most excited for? I think that's a tough one. I think that's a tough one. Sometimes I feel like you get really high-level technical fights, like you're going to get with these two guys, or these two fights, right? With Kevin and Gabriel having so much experience, with Nick and Jason having so much experience and being technically sound guys. I'm excited about those fights for the technical aspect, but these guys also have shown a lot of heart and a lot of toughness. But sometimes, you get these greener guys that are making their debut or just one or two fights in, and, they really bring nothing but passion. It's kind of like watching college football versus pro football. So, to be honest, I can't really answer that question, but I am very excited, obviously, about the main event here and the co-main event. I mean, I think these two fights alone are worth the price of admission. These guys are a bunch of studs. If you don't know Kevin, Gabriel, Nick, and Jason, I mean, you guys need to follow them on social media. Look out for them. If you want to sponsor, you want to put your brand on some guys that you think are going to be a good representative for your brand, these are the guys to look out for. These are the type of guys to look out for. So I'm excited about these fights. Jason has one more thing he wants to say.
I got 3 words. Glory to God. Everyone should remember that.
That's appreciated. And do we have any other questions from anyone in the audience? Anything coming through on the live stream? Okay. Well, that's all we got for you, ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation. We appreciate you guys joining us for this first ever press conference that we've done at a weigh-in for FightersRep at 23. Again, this show, all the VIP tables are gone, all the front row tickets are gone. There are just a handful of general tickets remaining on the FightersRep.com, so feel free to get on there and get them before this thing sells out. You're not going to want to miss this. These are the highest level young strikers you're going to see in Florida, probably in most of the United States. So come on out and show some support tomorrow. We look forward to seeing you guys, and best of luck to all the fighters up here tomorrow. We can't wait to have you guys. Thank you.